Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit different. It's still going to be using the same formula, but this time, instead of finding that ending account balance, which is our B value, so where we just plug into the formula, we are going to find just the interest earned over the course of whatever years this is. So this example says find the interest earned if you invest $1 million for 20 years, compounded weekly at 5.25%. Sorry, I'm going to highlight. Those are the normal colors that I was using. I'm very trying to be coordinated here. And weekly, and then we have our rate of 5.25%. So we know that our principal amount is $1 million. This person must have won the lottery. I'd be down for that. The time value is 20 years. And then we need to know our rate, which we are going to divide by 100 on, and maybe go over the decimals and fill that in. So we got 5.25 divided by 100 turns it into 0.0525. You guys, if you don't need to go to the calculator every time to do that, that is okay with me. But if you struggle to convert those percents, then that's how I would tackle it. Just divide it by 100. Our N value, that weekly amount, means that it's going to get compounded 52 times in 1 year. So we're going to go ahead and plug in to our lovely little formula to find our balance. And our balance is our principal times 1 plus the rate divided by N to the NT. I'm trying to leave enough room there. So we've got $1 million investment. I could almost squish that in. Times the quantity 1 plus the rate, and we change that to 0.0525 divided by our N value of 52. Oh, goodness gracious. And then we're going to raise that to the 52 times our time value of 20. Okay, plugging that in just like we did on the first 4. So really nothing's changed so far. I'm going to take $1 million, 1 million. I hope you guys know that reference. Otherwise, I feel old. Everybody should at least know Austin Powers. 0.0525 divided by 52. Make sure you move that parenthesis out to the end of the fraction. Otherwise, it's going to mess up your answer. And we're going to raise that to the 52 times 20 power. You guys, I wish that I had $1 million that I could just leave in an account for 20 years and let accumulate some interest there. But since I don't, no worries. Looks like this ending value is going to be $2,856,137, and then 0.845 is rounding up to 85 cents. So we're going to go ahead and plug that in as our ending balance. That's not what they asked us to find, but we're going to go ahead and write it down right now. And I forgot the ending value, 856,137, and I'm rounding that to 85 cents. 137 and 85 cents. That is a 1. Excellent. Okay, that's my ending account balance. Now this question says, what was the interest earned? You guys, in order to find the interest earned, you're going to take the account balance and subtract off the original principal. So if I want to find my interest earned, I can take this amount and subtract $1 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. So it looks like over the course of the 20 years, you actually earned $1,856,137.85 in interest. Okay, so I'm going to call this I for interest. It was 1,856,137.85. Okay, so if it asks for interest earned, still plug in and find the balance and then subtract off the principal.